3 points is what we needed, and 3 points is what we got today. After Chelsea dropped points against Fulham, dropped points, they lost against Fulham in that West London derby. Liverpool, what more motivation could you have asked for? Now Liverpool are 7 points clear at the Premier League. 7 points clear on top of the Premier League table. Was that game in hand still? It is against Everton, so it's not the easiest of games. Not only is it a Merseyside derby, but Everton somehow managed to take points off Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester City. Hey, it's incredible. I don't know what's going on this Premier League season. Everyone can win everyone. That's the thing. This season, I'm not even saying it like to make this season sound even better than what it is. But this season is the most competitive the Premier League has ever been, for at least for the past few years. Anyone can win anyone. It doesn't really matter. Manchester United just lost to Wolves today. Wolves, they escaped their relegation zone because of that. Nottingham Forest is in the top three. Arsenal, City, they win games, they lose games. Chelsea, they win games, they lose games. Liverpool are the only consistent team in this Premier League. We lost to Nottingham Forest at home also, so it doesn't mean like Liverpool are invincible or anything. But this Premier League season, anyone can give anyone a game. Back to Liverpool winning Leicester. I don't know how Arne Slot managed to guide this team through this fog. Like Liverpool played blind today, and we still managed to get all 3 points. That's when you know Liverpool are playing good football right now. We even tried to do some sort of corner tactics. We tried to copy Arsenal in a way. It just wasn't coming off. It was very rusty. I don't know. I would have thought maybe they would have mastered that in training, but it looked like it wasn't mastered at all. Liverpool, it looked like it was some innovation thing. Some quick ones. He is inevitable. He is amazing. I mean, we all know what he does by now. 19 goals, 15 assists in 25 total games in all competitions this season for Mo Salah. Another goal for him today. I think he scored or assisted in his last 10 Premier League games now. Sometimes in those games he scores and assists. I've also been a really big fan now of Curtis Jones. After he won the Euros with the England youth team, I think he's become more mature. He was even captain in that whole England squad. And he's become more mature now. And he's grown into this player that Liverpool and Liverpool fans can rely on. His role is similar, but not so similar as Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is more of a driver, more direct. Curtis Jones is more progressive passing football. But Curtis Jones, he's been so good for Liverpool this season, honestly. Curtis Jones' goal was the second Liverpool goal in the 3-1 win against Leicester. Leicester's first goal. Leicester's goal that opened up the scoring. It was early in the game, and it was so bad because the minute they scored that, then that's when they just sat back. I didn't expect Ruud van Nistelrooy to play that type of football. I was thinking his style of play was going to be a bit more progressive, a bit more attacking. But I guess you have to know who you're versing. You have to know the players you got. Can you match Liverpool player for player? Not really. So it's just still so defensive. Leicester gave Liverpool the worth. I think Liverpool, the amount of crosses we had in that game, I think Leicester was basically allowing the crosses because they knew they were going to deal with it inside the box. But Liverpool's deliveries today were poor also. The corners, they basically gave us a corner drill sesh. And we still couldn't manage to get even a single one of those corners to actually be a shot on goal, like a threatening shot on goal. But yeah, overall, good game, good mentality because Leicester frustrated Liverpool. And I think we are still playing our normal control style of play. And, we are patient. And Arne Slot, honestly, man, like, he's a tactician. He changed up the style of play again. And he managed to adapt towards Leicester's low block. Ended up winning the game 3-1. Liverpool, we needed the win. We got the win. 7 points clear. I honestly don't think Chelsea were ever title challengers. They just second right now. So obviously you have to try and make sure you get as big of a gap between first and second. But Chelsea was never going to be sustainable because of Robert Sanchez and the defense. You can't win a Premier League title with that goalkeeper and that defense. I still think the biggest threat for Liverpool's title this season is themselves, firstly. Liverpool should not implode. The minute we implode, then that's when, things will just go bad. But Arsenal are the only other team that can really threaten Liverpool's title challenges. City is out. Newcastle, I don't think will compete. Nottingham Forest also have a very good campaign, but I don't think they'll compete. So I think all eyes is on Arsenal. They're going to win probably Ipswich tomorrow. But yeah, let's see where this title challenge could go. Arne Slot shouldn't be competing for the Premier League in his first season. And I don't know, he's so good in so many ways. Not just tactically, the way he deals with the media, the way he deals with the players. Yeah, good place right now. Good place.